We're back, radio broadcasting. Norman Woodstock Spalding. This planet is living in dementia and phobia, and unless you have a confession of that, each one of you in your lives right now, nothing happens. And I find humans humiliated so bad they can't have an honest conversation with themselves about themselves and their own life. It's the word you use called the truth. No one is able to face the truth in your life. I face truth in my life. I'm an idiot! An utter failure, a gutter moron! Now, most of you are that too, and won't say it. Why? And breeding. Do you know that humans bringing children right now are absolute idiots? And don't know it. Because it's no time to put another new human being here. They're needed. My God, there's no mindset for them. It's not like there's no room. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of everything except mindset and the rest of them. And the pattern of events they have to face, because let me tell you something. Give me that thing. This is reality. You say this is phony. No, it ain't. You are. This is reality. You are phony. Now that's the issue, and you're calling this phony. Well, it isn't. Nope. You are. And your vision, and your mindset, and the way you function. And I'll tell you something. You were born and came here extremely genuine, not phony. And what? Itch. Fungus is phony, and maybe your maker is. And I don't know about your maker. This much I can tell you. For this to be possible, this charade going on here, in this dementia and phobia, I'll tell you, makes your maker very questionable, doesn't it? That it's possible. How damn dare anything to make this thing have this kind of a dilemma possible? Damn you! Lord. And the Lord does not like getting called the Lord. I mocked the Lord by calling the Lord. The Lord said, I am not your Lord. I'm quite aware you're not. Well, you dumbass, you won't appear and help the place. You behave just like one. Got it? Now match width. Make this a nice place to live. Because you have the sentiment for it. Human reasoning has the sentiment ability to make this a nice place. I reason with too many of you. Very official. Very professional. Priceless human beings. Every day you are awesome. There is no reason for this thing to be in chaos. And it is. Because priceless ones, the ones who really have it, are, there it is, are not contributing to the conversation. If you can't get where the conversation is that matters, then you vote none of the above and get there. Because I'll tell you where it matters. In every decision's dinner table. Find the dinner table, what's making decisions, by filling the ambience with the conversation. Fill so much conversation and ambience that it trickles through the door of those making decisions to their dinner table. Move! Then you've got a nice place to live and a lot of homework, because this is reality and the bill has to get paid. That's your biggest project alongside digging, baby. You're a termite. You're a hibernator, and you've got about 300,000 generations to do it. Think you got that long? Well, you're going to picture that many and start the trek. What has to happen? Paying the bill, living sentimental, mutual, generous, each honest with themselves, listening to the echo of information, not using statistical analysis to predict what has to happen, including everyone in making what has to happen happen. Lovely, sentimental, inclusive, the weakest doing the work of the strong. Because now you got the strongest in the position of the weakest, and you got the weakest, the official and the professional. Those people no way in hell can do that job, and you know that, and you only put them there because they're so weak that you can manipulate them. There's nothing in a professional position right now that is the only reason you're there is because the masses want to steer you. And do. And somebody they can't steer, they don't want there. At all. Then they want to blame you after they push you around and drive you into Howdy Doody has more influence over the show. As a puppet. And the people in professional and official positions right now, that is for sure. Citizen failure. Living every day in each home. And each mind. The issue here. No one else and no other position. The position of citizen and their mind is the issue. Got it? Because that's what has to happen. And the rest will follow right along. Book of Nineveh. Book of Jonah. The story of Nineveh will tell you that unequivocally. And the Chinese have been saying it for a long, long time. Over here, China, I do. It's to challenge the citizenship. In China, now let it spread. Yay, China. Whatever they're doing wrong, they'll go back and fix it. Even their disposition problems, they'll go back and fix it. I can make that quite aware. Whatever disposition problem China is facing right now, they will fix that. And when they do, the rest of this planet is way tardy and doesn't have a clue how. Now you're in a great dilemma. China is priceless, in a good mood, and loving everybody in the state. What are you going to do? Powder? I mean, there's no way in hell you can do it, Europe. The only thing come close to it would be the United States. The rest of this planet, no way in hell. I watch how you Soviets treat each other. Get serious. Children jumping off of buildings and you don't let anybody know. Idiot! You need help in the Soviet Union. And long before there ever was a United States, you need help, and you know it. And don't blame the United States for your Soviet problems at all, ever. Long before the United States, Soviet issue. I'll tell you! Cruelty is an issue been here a long time. Long before the United States. So don't bring this nation into your cruelty. Rest of these nations, don't even start it.